Hey, so by the way, just so everybody's tracking, after this trash bowl, wait a moment. I'm gonna put on master loot. I'm gonna set it to greens. And then at the end of the run, we'll parse out the fucking grime encrusted
Salvage?
salvage. Yeah. Hey DJ, wait. After this, I can set it to master loot. By the way. Yeah, you're good. One in the back. All right, this boss is pretty easy. Obviously, DJ will tank the big trog, and Zarin just pick up the basilisk and drag the baby trogs into the gas cloud. Again, don't touch the gas clouds. Drag the little trogs into the gas clouds, and it'll get rid of the cloud and kill the trogs. Other than that, just don't die. And if the boss gets struck through a gas cloud, you'll obviously enrage him. Also, DJ, if you want to, you have a bit more room over here than up by the stairs. Like you have a little more wider space when the clouds drop. Gives you a little more freedom if you want to take them over that way.
Yeah, but
I'm already checking. Let's do this. All right, DJ, start the party. Now, there's a cloud over there if you want to kite him in. Good job. Should be the boss now, I believe, so just be prepared. Oh, we got one more wave. There's Cloud in the back. Good shit.
ALE incoming. Kill ads. Shockwave. ALE incoming. Shockwave.
Good shit. That was some crazy DPS.
I'll take the idol since I'm the only druid.
Perfect. You read my mind. There you go, hunters. Fight to the death. Congrats, Mr. Phoenix. Open roll for anybody? Dex for the 79. Going once. Going twice. Soul. That's pretty cool. Mysteer, are you logging, by the way? Sweet. Yeah, I picked up both salvages off the boss. What do you look like, Dex, when you pop the old trinket? Okay,
help you?
Oh yeah, hey, just so everybody's tracking why it's on green, I'm gonna loot all the grime encrusted salvage, and at the end we'll split the salvage amongst all of us. I think last night the main group got like 3 each or 2 each, so that way everybody gets a fair distribution of them. And then I'll sell all the greens and split them amongst everybody too. This is just a way to better spread the wealth to everybody, as raid mats are expensive.
Yes, it is.
Zarin, you can go DPS if you wish for like the next all the way up to the Menagerie.
Okay. Talent points aren't quite so.
Yeah, I mean whatever. Like just so you're knowing, like there's nothing you're gonna do tank wise until
Okay.
the Menagerie. So
Are you speaking prep right now?
It's part arms, part fury.
yeah, and if I miss any like greens or whatever, just let me know. I'm doing my best to make sure to look every trash. So. Oh man, you want me to mark the boss? Hang on, this is gonna be the greatest mark of all time. Where's he at? Look at that! Look at that little baby skull on his head. All right, this boss is pretty simple. DJ is gonna tank him. He's gonna do some decent right damage, so the healer's gonna be a little stressed, but that's okay. But he's gonna split off into 3 ads. When the 3 ads pop up, just please switch and kill all 3 of them. If they touch a bracer, it'll spawn a elemental ad, and we have to kill it quickly. So let's at least try to get it to just 1 elemental spawning, not 3. And you can stun them, CC them, fear them, kite them, whatever you want to. Does anybody have any questions on that? Other than that, you just DPS this boss. So I mean, he's pretty straightforward. If we have no more trash, then I'm gonna ready check us out. All right, DJ, it's on you. Ads, so be ready, switch over. We got the skull. Kill the skull. Everybody on the skull. And then move out of the poison underneath his feet, please.
Watch your feet.
So he's gonna be slowly kited around the room. I forgot to say that. Ignore the ads when he spawns them. Good job. Blue. Oh, Dex came in with the steal. Naturals, do you need those? So make sure to keep an eye peeled for the alarm bots. You guys all quiet. It's like church in here.
It's been a long day.
This is almost like deja vu. It seems like we were here just yesterday. Damn, I was up at 5:30 this morning. I feel you on that, naturalist. Oh yeah, there was a raid last night here because there was a blizzard messed up and gave us a free raid for the week. Yeah, it was on the Discord. They added it and everything. We killed the we killed the end boss.
Mobile boss.
Get him! Good shit. There's another one over there. Just be ready and dive in on him. Just a reminder at the end of the raid, don't just dip out because I'll pass out all the GES. Alright, this boss is pretty straightforward. You just need to look at his toenails, and I'll make the calls. I'll point out what his toenails are in a moment when we get up there. But basically, he's going to do an ability, and if you're standing in front of his toenails, aka his feet, you're going to get flung straight the fuck to hell. So don't stand in front of him. And then when he gets to phase 2 portion, he's going to basically target one person and charge at him. Once he casts the ability and is actually charging it, you can feign death, vanish, like any ability to avoid, you can do that. If not, he's going to grab you and you'll just take a large sum of damage. So if you don't have something like dispersion or anything like that, just let us know. Just let the healers know so they know to get you and save you. Alright, so if you look at this dude's hideous ass feet that he's staring at us, you see those little toenails? If those toenails are facing you, you are fucked, okay? When I make the call. So don't stand in front of them. Yeah. Any questions? Also, there'll be cogwheels on the ground, so just avoid the cogs. Like, that should be easy. Once the steer has mana and everything. On you, DJ. You get ready for the smash.
Shockwave.
And move out of his feet. Get ready and move.
Shockwave.
And move. And get ready.
Shockwave.
And move. He's gonna start charging people, so just be ready.
Shockwave.
And move.
Shockwave.
And move.
Shockwave.
And move. Get ready to run, Asmir.
Shockwave.
And move. DJ, run away. Good job, guys. Anybody need those off spec? Palau with an 86 going once, going twice, and sold. Yeah, just so everybody knows, if you roll 99, I'll know it's an off spec. So roll 100 if it's a main spec, roll 99 if you're going off spec. Makes it easy. Zarin, I'm assuming you probably want those. By the way, like these last 3 bosses, including the Pummeler, next time you can throw Curse of Wreck on them, and it will increase their DPS tenfold. Same thing with like Homunculi or Fairy Fire, by the way, Naturalist. So just so you're tracking, like Fairy Fire, Wreck, assess on the Electrocutioner, and the end boss. It will shred their armor. That dude chose death. He thought he could take us. Look at him. Everybody has freedom of action, free action potions.
Yes.
Okay. Also, if you guys don't know, like magic resistant potion for the end boss is amazing too, and fireball. Like, yeah, anything that increases your resistance is just glorious on an end fight. If you're not a tank, honestly, you shouldn't need fire resist potions. Just FYI, you really just need magic resist. 50 to all schools or whatever fucking potion. Yeah, magic resistance. Alarm bot. Just in future prep for potions and shit. Okay, hey, we're gonna, once we go down the elevator, the hunter, Phoenix, just pull to us. So nobody leave the elevator pad right here. This is the safe zone. Just Phoenix, just pull the mob slowly to us and watch for the boss. Alarm. Good job. Back up, back up. DJ, I'm gonna have you. You good with just like DPS and letting Zaren tank this?
Yeah.
So we have a 6th rank. Alright, steer, I'm marking you as square, or triangle, sorry. Marking you as triangle. McDougal, I'm marking you as your favorite colors, square. Watch out for the boss. Just all reiterated over comps. For square group, it's going to be McDougal, Naturals, and Phoenix. And for triangle, it's going to be Asteer, DJ, and Asmiran. And we're going to start with triangle as the furthest away. So basically, this boss is very easy. Zarin, you're going to tank him basically up against the wall. So you'll see nothing but a wall for the entire fight. It's going to be the greatest view of all time. And then Asteer's group. So again, Asteer, DJ, and Asmiran will all be stacked together furthest away from him. Make sure you tag the boss as he comes in, because sometimes it fucks up a little bit, but you'll be furthest stacked away, and I'll show where that is in a moment. And then in front of them, about 5 feet in front of them, will be McDougal, Naturalist, and Phoenix. And I will simply say, triangle group, be ready. And then I'll say swap. And then I'll say square group, be ready. And then I'll say swap. Only other thing he does is he'll target somebody with the spider leg, little lightning bolt thing coming off of you. If you happen to be in the range group and get it, just simply shift left or right. Don't move up and down. Just shift left or right, but still be the furthest away or in your clump, roughly. If you're melee, just move slightly back and don't fuck anybody else up. Lastly, he's gonna knock people back, and then you just run back in. Zarin, do you have a preference of where you want to tank him, left or right side of this room?
No.
All right, we'll tank him over here on the left side. We'll let him come back around so everybody can get mana or whatever. So you can take him over by that spotlight. And then McDougal, you'll be like roughly your group will be like right here-ish, where I'm jumping right now. Asteer, your group will be right about here, yeah, right in that area right there. And then obviously, as I said, I'll say triangle group, get ready, and then I'll say swap, and that'll be the calls. Any questions, concerns? And just make sure to tag him as he comes in, because sometimes he likes to, I don't know, do some dumb shit. Zarin, you can pull him whenever he comes around the bend. Everybody get ready. And I said, if you want to curse rack, fairy fire him and everything like that, he'll die even quicker.
Electric justice.
Zarin, where are you pulling him to? Shit. That's not good.
I thought you wanted to put him.
Yeah, over by the spotlight. That's fine. Okay. That works. So triangle group, you'll be next. Triangle group, be ready?
Run out.
Yeah.
Knocking back.
Wipe it up. Yeah. Like. So Zarin, just come here real quick. Like, you need to be like here.
Oh, the spotlight on the ground. I thought you were talking about the light area here on the ground.
Yeah.
My bad.
No problem. Wipe it up real quick.
Knocking back.
All right, everybody run back in, buff up, and we'll pull. Remember, you can drop down when you first zone in, and then use the teleporter. Just make sure it's clicked to the right boss. Alright, buff up and do what you need to do. Again, triangle will always go first, so I'll be right back. All right, just for clarity's sake, McDougal's group will be right about here at the start of the fight, roughly here-ish. This is where McDougal's group will be. Steer's group will be like right here, and then Zarin will be right about where he's standing, right there, just up against the wall. Tuck him into that corner. You'll tuck him in like right here-ish. So go ahead and get in your clumps. That way you guys can get your manas and everything like that. Naturals, you're up here. What you doing? There you go. Alright, this ready check is basically saying you'll be ready by the time he comes back around his little loopy loop, so. Okay, Zarin, when you see him next, you can pull him to your little alcove of death. Yeah, he's incoming, so everybody pay attention. Yep, you have about like 5 seconds-ish to like just make sure he's tagged and everything as he comes in. Make sure you're in combat, that's basically it.
Justice.
Alright, he's gonna start doing it here. Triangle be ready. Okay, and then blue swap. Remember fairy fire and stuff like that. Blue group be ready. And swap.
Knocking back.
Get ready for knockback. Triangle be ready. And swap. and swap triangle.
Knocking back.
And get ready for knockback. Oh, what happened there with aggro? Watch the clumps, watch the clumps. Alright, melee, melee, melee on Palau. Melee on Palau. Okay. Okay. On the next one, Asmir and DJ and Estir. Just getting that clump. Be the furthest away. Okay. Then I have to one heal this. What happened with aggro? How did Asmir rip it? Get back in. Palau, will you run out to be with the melee group? So right now it should be McDougal, Palau, and you can get out there. Okay, good job. Alright, so now it should be a steer, DJ, and Palau. Good job. Come back.
Knocking back.
Knock back. Get ready. So this should be Asmir and McDougal and Phoenix. Good job. Okay, so this should be
Knocking back.
It should be Asmir and McDougal and all get the Okay. And then now just burn this motherfucker down. Good recovery on that. Just as we drew it up. I got dexterity with a 94, going once, going twice, and sold to dexterity. Alright, casters, fight to the death.
Oof.
I steer with that power roll. Alright, Asmirin, congrats. That's a sweet gun.
It's just a small upgrade, so if you want it, it's fine, man.
No, it's just a stat thing for rogue, so I don't care about it.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, because the rogues get the this thing right here. It's like that's our best. So I said though that gun's probably pretty good for a tank rogue, honestly. Oh yeah, I mean if you get the BO, you're talking the bow out of Alderman is not best for rogue. It's best for warriors. Yeah, because it's only got 3 agility, so it's got 6. It's got 12 attack power, and it's got the same attack power as that shotgun. Whereas the crossbow has 16 attack power. Alright, slow and steady wins the race with these bolts. As we found out last week, or yesterday, I guess. We can keep rolling. I think we killed the alarm bot.
No, I'm a swap.
Oh yeah, you gotta swap back. I forgot about that. It's always so weird to see you, DJ, as a gnome. Usually you're just a big purple demon. Mob in the back. Anybody else get a small panic attack when the self panics die? I did. Alright, so this next boss is called the Menagerie. It's probably people's least favorite fight, but honestly, it's not that bad. It just requires me to talk a lot, so be prepared to hear my voice. And as we slowly burn these mobs all down together, the biggest thing is that we're all going to be basically clumped together, all of us, like clumped together like a nice little clump. And we're just going to move around the room in a big circle constantly, probably never stop moving really. And then just equally splashing our damage and having a good time and painting a pretty little picture like Bob Ross. So yeah, I'll have markers and everything. And then just remember, healers, the buttons are your friends for the next two bosses. You should never have mana problems fully. Maybe some issues, but no problems. Get him. Beat his ass. I wish there was more mobs like the alarm bot in dungeons, by the way. It's exhilarating. AFK 1 second. You guys can keep pull. You trust. And if we get health stones, and then you can put out a soul stone on somebody. Really doesn't matter. One of the healers or the tank, whichever one. Okay. Alright, so this fight's pretty simple, right? They all have to die together within 12 seconds of each other, but pretty much together. So what we're going to do is we're going to clump chicken, dragon, and squirrel all together on the outside of the platform, right? And we're going to we're going to basically just walk around the circle with all three of those. DPS and splashing, AoE, and focus would initially be on squirrel, and then I'll call you guys to switch. Please listen when I'm calling to switch targets or stop DPS. Highly important on this fight. Only real mechanic here that you need to worry about in the clump is when the squirrel drops an egg, or sorry, not the squirrel, when the chicken drops an egg, switch and burn it down real quick, okay? One or two people you can burn it down easily. Zarin, you will take the chicken the entire time. Okay, so Zarin, your tank target is the chicken. DJ will have the dragon and the squirrel. The dragon will occasionally stop in like fire breath or whatever. That's fine. Just let him be there. Melee clump and everybody just continue to move with the squirrel and the chicken because they'll never stop moving with us. So they'll always be moving with us. The dragon will catch back up. As Mirren, McDougal a little bit. I know you're healing too, but a little bit. And Phanix, your job is the sheep. So you will be DPSing the sheep. Just remember when he puts up his reflective coat to not be DPSing him, otherwise you're gonna get fucked up. Okay, so when he puts his little reflective coat, he has lightning around him. Just don't hit him. Just and then just kind of let me know when he's at like 80%, 60%, so forth, because I can't see his health bar. The entire job is for the clump, for everybody to stay away from the sheep. Never be near the sheep ever. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? And then healers, free reign the button. All right, DJ and Zarin, it's on you. And we'll start on this right side, and we'll just slowly work around our room. And just keep on moving. Always egg, get the egg. And back on the squirrel.
Breath incoming.
And you can cleave, splash, whatever you have if you have AoE. For the clump, egg. Get out of the gold circle of death.
Stop attacking.
Reflection on sheep, please stop attacking him if you're range.
Target change.
Alright, at 65%, we're going to switch. Egg, get the egg.
Incoming.
At 65, we're going to switch and go on the chicken. Alright, switch and go to the chicken to 65. Reflection is faded on the sheep.
Breath incoming.
A little bit of increased damage here as the zerk out a little bit.
Target change.
Egg. No damage on the squirrel right now. Alright, and switch to the dragon. Dragon, need to get him to 60%. No damage on the other two, really.
Stop attacking.
What's the sheep at?
45%.
You said 45%?
Yep.
Okay, slow down on the sheep a little bit. Egg, kill the egg, and then we need to hustle. We need to hustle away from the sheep, please. Everybody move.
Breath incoming.
Range, you can switch and kind of help with the dragon a little bit right now.
Target change.
All right, everybody switch back to the squirrel. After the egg, switch back to the squirrel and the chicken. Kind of get them down to 40% where the dragon is.
Are you firing?
Sheep's at 35, you said?
40% on
Breath
sheep.
Okay.
incoming.
You're free reign to go back on the sheep until 20. So
Target change.
okay, switch to the squirrel. Goal is to get them down to 20%. So once you see one of them at 20, stop DPSing and switch to the other till it's at 20.
Target change. Stop attacking.
Egg.
Egg. 20% on sheep.
Okay. You can help splash down the melee clump. All right, you're good to take the sheep down to
Breath
10%.
incoming.
Everybody stop hitting the chicken for now. Hit the
Target
squirrel,
change.
please. Move him out of the gold circle of death. Egg, get that egg. Range, help out. All right, all right, burn down the sheep. You can burn down the sheep now. Like just full range. Everybody burn down your mobs. Burn down your mobs. Try to spread it out equally. Don't kind of go ham, but burn them down.
Target change.
1 or 2 on the dragon. Egg, get the egg, get the egg. All right, off the chicken, on the squirrel and the dragon. And now you can murder them. Free reign murder. You'll have 12 seconds to burn them. And then everybody off the platform, move back toward the door. Everybody back to the door. Good fucking job.
What?
I got Asmarian with a 99.
Again with the 99.
I know, he's out here crushing them. He took his dice to the gym. That's a beautiful shaman helmet. That's a pretty nice hunter helm, too. Phoenix with a 41. Going once, going twice. In Soul. That's the ugliest looking helm I've ever seen, by the way.
He really worse than the first phase one.
Wait, do you put that thing on? You gonna be, you gonna cry a little bit. I steer with an 81. Get the damn power scouter on your helmet. Alright, steer, great. Is there any engineers that don't have like that? Anybody need that? Does that even sell worth anything on the auction house?
That's 3 silver on auction house.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we rich.
I need to get into that sheep because I think he's got a salvage on him, but I can't get to him. Everybody out the door real quick so I can grab this salvage off of the sheep. Like everybody out of the room. I'm gonna vanish as soon as I grab this. No, I didn't even aggro. I'm a boss.
Was that it?
Loot on the chicken.
There's more salvage. Okay, so this first thing, we're gonna have Zaren tank. By the way, DJ, you'll do the same thing you did last night.
Yep.
Because I think it worked very well. Okay, so obviously some of you guys weren't here last night, like Naturalist and Steer on this side, right? Naturalist was another group, but this first poll is just going to be a practice to get everybody warmed up, get their fingers loose, get the concepts and everything like that. But biggest thing is that as Mirren, you're going to still be in charge of these buttons over here, right? Just like you were last night. Naturalist, you can be in charge of these buttons these buttons over here. You can be in charge of these buttons right here, Naturalist. And the McDougal, you can handle like those back ones, right? And Fanix, you can also help out with the buttons, like as see fit, right? We kind of have a nice mix of range, so Fanix, you can kind of just be mindful of the buttons. What's going to happen is basically periodically bombs are going to spill out of the mouths of these towers. So range, your job is to click the button as fast as possible. Like the faster we turn it off, the better. DJ and Fanix, your main priority will be killing the bombs. Right between the two of you, you should be able to insta kill the bombs, insta gib them, make it easy. So DJ and Fanix, you'll handle bombs. Everybody that I just listed, make sure to take care of buttons. Melee, if we happen to be next to a post and bombs are spawning, click the button, help out. Astir, I'll need homunculi for this, by the way. I think you're aware of that, but I'll need homunculi for this. And then we'll homunculi fairy fire him and curse wreck him. And then obviously healers free reign these buttons like as much as you want, especially in the intermission phase. Soak it up, okay? In phase 1, Zarin, just so you're tracking, you're going to tank him roughly about here. Okay, so healers just beware of where Zarin's going to be at. You're going to tank him right here. Obviously, you need to have your fire resist pot and all that shit. You're going to take some fire damage. And then melee, just be aware that Zarin, when the boss goes to do this flamethrower, Zarin is going to run the boss like this. Okay, until the flamethrower is done, and he's going to flip around and tank him here, ish. Okay, and then he's going to keep doing that during the flame phase. Does everybody understand that?
Yes.
Once we go to the ice phase and poison phase will be tanked where he's standing at right now. Okay. Melee, just make sure to avoid bombs. They shouldn't be getting to us, but avoid them if you see them. In phase 2, basically right before his first AoE, we'll all pop our FAPs, and then we'll just beat his ass down. I mean, that's straightforward. And then try to just manage the stacks of frost on Zarin. And then with the spells and whatever, just don't let him get to 10. Don't let anybody get to 10. And then once we go to the poison phase, he's going to do like this thing that doesn't have a cast bar, but we just need to kick, interrupt, pummel, whatever to interrupt it. And then just manage your poison stacks. You can cure disease and shit like that. And that's easy. And then in phase 4, we're going to pull him back to the post over here. Because in phase 4, he has all the abilities and the bombs can be anything. So basically, you'll just tank him right here. And then whenever he goes to flamethrower, he'll do it probably once or twice, you'll just rekite him. Okay. That is the entire fight. For right now, we're going to practice that phase 1 just to make sure everybody gets their fingers loose and warmed up. If everything looks good, or if we kill him, awesome. If everything looks good, we'll pop our bones and beat his ass. Pull 2.
Does anyone have any fire res potions I can buy off of them? That was the one consumer I forgot to get. The fire protection. I have magic res.
And then just whoever, like just someone naturally kind of call one of the range kind of, especially or like DJ or Phoenix, whichever one can kind of call where the bombs are spawning. Just kind of helps everybody out because I won't be able to see really in the melee. All right, Zarin, it's all on you. Let Zarin get a little bit of aggro too. Don't just go hamski at the start. Let him generate just a smidge of aggro.
4,000 aggro is best.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
You can just tank him over in that post. Bring him over to that corner, yeah. And remember, it's all about bomb management here. Nothing else.
Bomb in the back.
Bomb. Alright, run away, run away. Oh, no, run him to the other post. Run, not that way, but that's okay. Yeah, you gotta run him toward the entrance, because it's fine. There you go. And now... Right, run. Okay, I don't know how I have aggro. I've fainted like 8 times. I'm just gonna stop hitting him. Alright, this is gonna be a wipe. Everybody wipe it up real quick.
Can I get a resummon? I need to respec this build. It's not working for me.
Yeah, it's fine. When we zone in, just hearth out, and then we'll resummon you. Naturals, if you want to go get your healing consumes, you can do that.
It's good.
We'll resummon everybody, and then we'll take another try. Just remember, he needs to be kited between the front 2 pillars. The moment you take him across the center, like nobody should take damage in phase 1 but you. That's your goals, Aaron, by the way.
Yep, yeah, it was just aggro issues.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I vanished and everything. Oh my god, there's so many people out here.
Can I get summons after I poured out?
Yep.
Alright, we summoning Zarin and them. Sorry about that, I had to go take care of the kids. We need one more step. No, we got 3 people.
Need assistance?
Alright. Zarin and Natros, you guys ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, DJ, whenever you are. I know there's like a clump. I guess we can just use the little portal here if you want. No close it.
It's an odd one.
Oh, okay. You both get the summon?
I'm already
I
got Thermaplugg.
Okay.
I haven't got one yet. But there it is.
Let's run back in and let's kill this motherfucker. Again, don't engage the boss until Zarin has him in position. Like, nobody should touch the boss until Zarin has him, and I say go.
Or don't get near, because you get aggro in range.
Yeah. All right, once everybody gets back, just start buffing people up and getting everybody ready and popping what you need to pop. All right, once everybody's back, again, just a quick little reference for Zarin for everybody that's here. I know 2 people aren't here, but they were here last night, so just like this is the path. And then just if you're a melee, just don't be in front of him when I call for the run. Once you master the flame phase, everything else is pretty simple. It's just bomb management from there, so. All right, Zarin, it's on you. Everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fatality.
All right, everybody can go in. Should be some bombs, so look for them. Run, run, run. By the way, once you reach the other post, you can keep running further back because the more stacks you get, the more stress that it's going to be on the healers. You can pop a magic resist potion or whatever to kind of negate some of that damage, right? Run, full run. Keep running. Alright, come back a little bit. You can paint suppress them if you have it up. Alright, wipe it up. Alright, DJ, we may just have to have you be the tank. He's taking too much damage. Did you have fire resist potion up there?
I haven't popped it yet. No.
You gotta pop it. You're gonna take a shit ton of damage.
Is it gonna be up for every single one, or?
You only need it up for that fight. You only need fire resist, like not fire protection, fire resist. The fire phase is only in phase 1. It'll be fine, and then you may pop one in the second in the final phase.
Okay.
We'll get one more shot with Zarin tanking, and then we'll make a call. What the fuck happened? I hate when it like fucks us up. The only other change there's, Aaron, is never just eat the flamethrower.
Okay, just keep running until it runs out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like a good gauge is you should have like 3-ish stacks, 4 stacks on that first one. You should have about 7, like 3, 6, and then we should be bringing it down before the third one. But at most, you should end that phase with like 9.
Okay.
The only person who should be taking damage in phase 1 is Zarin. There should be nobody else. So if you guys are using mana to heal other people, there's a problem. Like phase 1 is literally 1 heal target. Like Asteer, you can just focus on Zarin. Naturalists can kind of raid heal the people pressing buttons. Yeah, and what DJ said, right? So 1K, and then if you have 75 fire resist, 55, whatever it is, you'll take about 600 a tick. But we should have already pushed him by then, right? When you have homunculi, wreck, and everything like that, like it's pretty easy to burn him down in that phase. So bombs for range, how were bombs? I didn't really see any, so I'm assuming that was going pretty good.
They're not even spawning. Too quick.
Love it. So yeah, Asteer, your main thing is heal tanking, like the whole fight. You can occasionally like splash off if you need to, but like naturalists can cover down the raid, especially in phase 1. You guys can kind of tweak that as we get into like phase 2 and 3, where there's some raid-wide damage. But for the most part,
I have wild growth for a raid heal.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. For the most part, naturalists can handle everybody, and then obviously you have McDougal splashing too. So, like if Asteer, you just focus on Zarin, it makes it pretty easy. I'm gonna ready check this, but obviously a steer needs mana, so I know that. So once the steer is good, we'll pull. All right, Zarin, you're good to start.
Five, four, three, two, one.
All right, everybody can go in. Watch out, melee. Press the button. Good job. Run. All right, bring him to the thing. That's beautiful. And start to run. And just keep running, because you have a steer with you, so like he's your pocket healer. Just keep running. And bring him back to the post.
Pause him
And
back.
push. All right, we're phasing, so everybody stabilize. If you have bandages, whatever you need to do. Me and Dex will take some damage here, but we're almost off. Let Zarin get some aggro initially. We're gonna tank him in the center. Tank him in the center. Zarin, where are you at? Okay, good job. All right, stabilize the rate a little bit. Innervate a steer if we have it. And steer, make sure you're pressing buttons, by the way. That like free range.
Innervating.
All right, pop your fap.
Press them all constant.
Can we get a dispel on Zarin? Like one or two? All right, raid AoE coming out. Just be careful. Yep. Remember, keep up Curse of Rack, Homunculi, and Fairy Fire as much as you can. Raid AoE, be careful. Bomb and melee, just be careful. All right, we're transitioning. This is a recovery phase. Press buttons, healers, if you need it. And then just top yourself off. Don't make the healer heal you. Top yourself off. Healers conserve your mana here. This is going to be cure disease, cure poison, whatever. Fucking I always forget, but just beat his ass and then interrupt whenever DBM tells you to.
Right, fire's up.
Sorry about that, Zarin. That was on me. Zarin, taunt. Asmirin, watch out. Can we get Fairy Fire and all that back on him too? Watch out for the green on the ground. Please don't stand on it. Again, this is all about saving healers' mana.
Interrupt.
Fire's up.
There's 2 bodies
Oh.
there.
Bombs in the back. Go get them. We can do.
Two
Go whoever
bombs?
can reach back there. If you have Shadow Fiend, Innervates, whatever you need to get your mana. And remember, in the final phase, let Zarin get aggro and bring it back into position where we were in phase 1. And Zarin, I won't be able to give you as clean of a call to run, but you can kind of see him stop doing what he's going to do.
Bottom in the back.
Bomb in the melee, move. Top everybody up. We got 3%, so transition this. Asteer, you need to click a button. All right, transitioning, recover. Bandage Asteer. All right, homunculi. No. Let Zarin get some. If you have extra faps, you can pop them when I call it, by the way. All right, every armor debuff on him, possible wreck and everything like that.
Minutes on Innervate.
Interrupt.
Good interrupt.
Bombs.
Bombs. Zarin, be prepped to run. Actually start to run right now.
Grabbing mana.
Never mind. You good? Yep, run. Run straight that way. Do not curve, but don't touch the fence. Yeah, there you go. Curve, there you go. You can hold him right here. Don't move him. You don't need to.
Bombs.
Remember, reapply Fairy Fire and everything like that. Pop buttons as you can.
Sand bombs.
Grabbing it.
Move there. Move there, movement.
10%.
Keep running. Throw the kitchen sink at him. Hey, do not remember, you gotta kill the goblin or the gnome at the end. Good job. Kill the gnome, or the goblin, whatever the fuck he is.
Knock his ass up.
Good job, guys. That was clean. Remember, I'm passing out Grime and Crusted Salvage, so don't run away.
Good job, boys.
Got Slice with an 84, DJ with a 92. Good job. Congrats, DJ. Naturalist was a 98, congrats. Those were some fucking power rolls, by the way. Asmir, do you have any problem with me giving that to a healer with the MP5 on it? Did you hear me, Asmir?
If it's a healer piece, it should go to a healer.
Yeah. Yeah, just wanted to make sure he knew right before I handed it. All right, DPS.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right. Grats with me with a 33.
Congrats, dude.
That was some fucking power rolls on that trinket. Okay. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20. We have 24. We have 10 people. That's divided by 2 is. So everybody gets 2. And then we'll roll for the last 4, okay?
You can just roll them 1 to 10.
That's true too.
Take an extra round for leading us.
Yeah, and then you got 2 pieces of loot. You got enough.
If you get your thing, just move away from the clump as I pass these out. All right, so I have 6 left. So top 3 rolls will get extra 2. So everybody roll 100, and top 3 rolls will get the extra 2. So I got Palau, Slice, and a steer. Everybody double check that, make sure I got that. Which one are you missing? Delta punch card? It's back in the hallway when we were coming up. So like if you go up that ramp, go back the way toward the Electrocutioner, it should be right there. Delta should be right there. By the
I
way,
have the blue one right now.
so you're missing the C, Charlie?
Yeah.
So that one is up by the Pummeler, I believe. Yeah, it should be up by the Pummeler.
Alright, thanks.
Dex, that trinket looks sweet. Look at you, little trog. Oh, it doesn't have a dance mechanic. That's lame. Yeah, it should be over there. You know, like the way we were going to Electrocution. I believe Charlie's like right there.
Interesting. Goodbye now.
The white punch card is outside, and it's just a random drop off the trash.
Need assistance?
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, and it can take like 1 mob, or it can be like 30.
A gazillion?
Yeah. I'm gonna go auction house and get all this, and once everything sells or roughly sells, I'll send out the split, depending on what it is.
Sounds good.
Oh, we didn't even boon for that. That's pretty sweet. Just thought about that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't think we popped constants either.
I did it.
Alright, I'm heading out.
All right. Hey, good job, everybody. Congrats. That was a damn good. I mean, what we only wiped 3 times?
Yeah, GG boys.
Yeah.